Welcome back, guys, to our Mega Man Legends 2 playthrough. We're getting pretty close to the end, I think. This is what, our 19th episode in the playthrough thus far, and we're in the Master's Room now, but that means that we're getting fairly close to the very end. And I think in the last game, Mega Man Legends 1, we beat that in 21 episodes. I wonder if we'll beat this one in just about that as well. Okay, so there's a couple things in here that we gotta click on. I just want to get a good look around. What do we got here? Transfer to Mother Area. No, not yet. What is this guy? Looks like the monitor has been destroyed. Okay. I think that's everything that I want to do in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can really do. What does Data say for what we should do now? I'm curious about what his dialogue is. First that, because why not? What should I do? What should I do? Looks like Sera has placed a lot of guardians around the library. Okay. Oh, tell me about the past 1 and 2. Let's read this. A long, long time ago, you traveled with the Master to Terra. After the Master died, you fought to fulfill his dying wish. At first, Yuna fought against you with the rest, but as time went by, she slowly came to understand what you were trying to do. In the end, she tried to take a neutral position, neither helping you nor fighting against you. Frustrated with Yuna's decision, Sera traveled to Terra herself to fight you. However, she wasn't able to bring her full power to bear outside of Elysium. And the two of you fought each other to a standstill, each of you expending all your energy. Yuna took that opportunity to seal both of you away inside stasis fields. Ooh. Probably wondering why, even when you were found, you were in a baby's body. That's because your original body was almost totally destroyed in your fight with Sera. We had no choice but to reset all your parameters so you could heal. Although resetting a unit flushes its memory, it also restores its body to its original configuration. To make sure Sera never found the Master's genetic code, you transferred all essential data files to me, which is why he's called Data. That's why you're able to get your memory back even after being reset. Well, most of your memory anyway. Too bad you couldn't see Graham's face when he found you, though. Interesting. So, Mega Man is, he's metal, but he's also, I mean, I'm sure he's made somewhat of carbon, right? Because they keep on talking about wiping out the carbon, so... I mean, it looks like that would be the case. Because he can grow. It's kind of like organic metal, like the Transformers or something.
The gravity's back to normal. Are you ready? Things are going to get a little different from here on.
Let's do it. With the laser on my side, I'm pretty confident I'll be able to vaporize anyone pretty quickly. Whoa. Hey-oh. There's a health bar in here. That thing? Whatever it is. Oh, it's this thing. Hey-oh. Okay, gotta watch out for his jumps. Oh boy. That's right, we have plenty of health. Oh! Instantly killed him. That was good. Oh, no items dropped? That's stupid. Yeah, back off, losers. Are you a bad guy? $100,000! Time to hit them slot machines, son! Alright, where? How is the volume right now compared to the game? I feel like the game might be a little bit too loud. I don't know. Let me double check and make sure that the volume is okay. Because I feel like I'm constantly changing it, but I don't know. I think that's probably better. Okay, I think that's probably a little bit better in the volume area. Yes. Anytime I'm in a new area, I always aim just to see if there's anything within view that is in the shadows that I'm not seeing. Looks like we're good. Yeah, there's a door. Oh, wait, we can kill this guy pretty easy. This thing. Not gonna waste any. We have infinite ammo. Oh, crap. These platforms seem to be putting us in a safe distance away from him, though. Because when he shoots those blobs, they stick up right above us. There we go. I'm just blasting straight at him. Oh crap. Are you alive? Okay, this seems cheap. He has to say, better die. He didn't do too much damage to me, though, so we should be pretty good. Oh, watch out for his little poops. Again, nothing with the drops. I don't get that. I feel like I might be too loud now in the audio. God, it drives me crazy. Whoa. At least everything is pretty linear here. It looks like I'm just walking forward, and that's about as far as we need to go. I don't have to do anything complex, which is nice.
Looks like the gravity's increased again. I wonder who will turn up next. It looks like defeating that Guardian restored the gravity to normal.
I know, it's so cheap. I'm just using this laser and I can end them so quick. What do we got here? 150,000. I like it. Alright, let's get some health back, shall we? Items, life gauge. What can I say? Hard work pays off. Days and days of grinding. Sort of not worth it, because it's not very satisfying. Like, I guess I'm satisfied that I was able to upgrade the weapon to maximum, but I don't know. I got what I wanted, I'm still unhappy. Isn't that just life? We're fighting all of our old enemies again. Oh, this is the big one. Let's get a good shot at this idiot. Before he could even attack. Yeah, get those freaking giant energy balls out of here. You trying to hit me with those little mini spear bombs, eh? That's crazy. All the bosses that we fought, we have to re-battle. Imagine if I didn't grind so much for money to buy everything. How long this would take. Because you'd end up like beating these guys and then having no help against Sera at the end. I mean, again, this makes it a little too easy, but still. Ah, there we go. Better music. I'm gonna adjust the volume just a little bit more again. Just because I want to make sure that it's... I don't know. I'll try to fix it in post. So maybe when you're hearing it now, I've edited it. But in the moment, I'm listening to the audio of my voice as well as the game. And so I always kind of like... How does it sound to you before the edit? You know what I mean? I think we can't fall off edges because I certainly would. I don't know. I'm super picky when it comes to the audio, and I'm not very good at that sort of thing. So I try to get it into a decent spot before I edit it. But I'm always messing with it, so it never seems to work out. Oh, and a data's here. Very good. The keys have all been put into place. Alright, let's go ahead and save it for safety. The library contains genetic code of the humans who built the Master System. It's up to you, Mega Man. Do you obey the system or destroy it? I want to read that again. I wonder if I look at what should I do if he tells me that again. I want to think about that. What should I do? Your destiny awaits beyond this door, Mega Man. Oh, okay.
Well, you've made it. You've reached the library. That's where the carbon reinitialization program is executed from, and where you can stop it. Destroy the system or defend it. It's your choice, Mega Man. I can't tell you what to do.
This unit will attempt to infiltrate Mother's logic circuits. There is no guarantee as to how effective such an action will be, but it should impair Mother's reaction time to some extent. This unit's powers are limited, but it shall assist you as much as possible.
The library?
Oh, oops. Won't be able to help you anymore. Good luck, Mega Man. Okay. I always click all too fast. I want to make sure that we save the carbons, but the verbiage in this kind of threw me as well. Defend the system. I'm assuming it means the Master System, in which case that would be... But the Master didn't want to kill everybody. I don't understand. I'm too dumb to get this. Kidding me?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from Mother Unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from Mother Unit.
Pause?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from Mother Unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused.
Whoa.
I have been waiting for you, Mega Man Trigger.
Ultra Instinct Super. Sera, over here. She looks badass.
I could have executed the carbon reinitialization program at any time, but I chose not to. Do you know why?
No.
Unlike you, I cannot act against the system. I can only act within the parameters it defines for me. Indeed, I cannot think of anything beyond the system's limits. That is why I cannot comprehend what could have motivated the Master to attempt to destroy the system.
Destroy.
I am jealous of you. You were close to the Master. You understood his thoughts in a way I will never be able to. Yuna chose to remove herself from the system, even though she is, like myself, Mother Unit. I cannot do that. I've waited for you, whom the Master loved. Perhaps by defeating you, who is so sympathetic to the Master's desires, I can purge myself of these troublesome emotions. Come then, Mega Man Trigger. Show me what a first-class purifier is capable of.
Oh boy. Whoa, she has a crap ton of health. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one.
Well, Trigger?
Yeah, she is very strong. If I didn't have this laser, I would be messed up. She has so many attacks. Okay, let's heal up. There we go. Nice. That was pretty sick. Sera, what are you gonna do now? You're about to die. Oops. Let's finish her off with the Buster. Suck on that one.
Gats is attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as Gats should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a Mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
Uh-oh. Form 2. Super Ultra Instinct, Super Sera. Good God.
Shall we continue?
Why not just attack me in this form before? Whoa, it's got even more health. That's right. Oh, crap. Thank God we have this. If I didn't have that many, I would be so screwed.
Feel my power!
Feel my power. Ah! I don't know.
Whenever the Master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the Master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you, perhaps the Master will also smile at me as he did at you.
Sera!
At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you.
Sera!
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sera. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company?
So she has a human body, though. I don't... This whole thing is so
You
weird.
can't fool me. I know you can hear me. Still going to ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sera? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sera.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sera. So, what are we going to do, Mega Man? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Ro. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
Alright. Is there anything else? I thought there'd be a little bit more. I wonder... What about the bonds? I wonder if we can skip past this. Susan Roman. Rock. So they call him Rock Man. Instead of Mega Man, interesting in Japan. Feral, Tron... Carolee Larson? Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't give some sort of wrap-up to Roll being able to find and track down her parents. I'm sure... Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people. I'm sure that there's probably going to be something like that at some point. Right? Because I remember in the last game, at the very end, there was an after-credits scene that I didn't ever see before, which I thought was kind of funny. I can't skip it. Okay, good. What do we got? Anything? Yes.
10 seconds to ignition. Is everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be little to no interference. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Go! Keep going!
What?
Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up.
Paper airplane.
I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology. But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stars. A task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
I think this system was too complex.
Data.
We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things can go wrong. But if we build it this way,
What's
it will
on Tron's
cost too
butt?
much.
Is she wearing a thong?
If we take existing parts and put them together this way...
It's darker there.
See? Just
Wait,
look at how
look,
much
you
money
can see
we
right
can
there.
save. I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem. It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See? Look here! You stay out of this, Data! We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way. It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power. Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes. Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine. If you don't use the proper... Sorry, Mega Man, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you?
Those guys remind me of Butters from South Park.
I wonder how Mega Man's doing. We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
All right. Most of that was just kind of exploration. 17 hours, 4 minutes, 25 seconds. All right, there you go. Go ahead and save that and see what else it says. I think the new difficulty pops up or something like that. Weird they didn't reflect on Mega Man being up there after the fact, you know? Want to save your cleared game? Sure. Why is it? Yeah. Like, wouldn't you show him up there, like, kind of hanging out and all that stuff? Okay, so I save it, and then what? Probably brings me back to the loading screen, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, my friends. Well, there it is. That's a wrap on Mega Man Legends 2. Thank you for sticking through this with me. This was a great nostalgic experience. I love this game so much. I really wish that they would do a sequel and actually, like, continue it instead of cancel it halfway through. Love this game. Love the first one. I haven't ever played the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I'll do that eventually at some point on the playthrough. So depending on the time that I've recorded this or that you're watching it, I may or may not have already done that. So take a look at the playlist on the channel and see if it's there. If not, it will be soon. But I appreciate you guys for watching this this playthrough. Hopefully you enjoyed it in some capacity, way, shape, or form. Before you go, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. If you have any feedback or any final thoughts, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, that's a wrap. And I'll see you guys next time when we continue with a brand new playthrough right here on the Marcanine channel. Daily uploads at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then, of course, nightly uploads as well, and you can check those out too. But anyway, that's enough for me. Take care of yourselves, guys. Be well. See you next time. Later.